Hi there, this is Joanne. Welcome back to Tally Girl 2 Treasures. If you are new here, thanks for joining me. We're going to go ahead and go into the third bag that was part of a 22-pound box from Shop Goodwill. So far, I've already found 14 karat gold. I've already found 18 karat gold. I've already found tons of rings and silver. It's actually been one of the best boxes I've ever had. So I'm super excited to see what else I'm going to find. So let's get started. So first thing I'm grabbing out is a clamper bracelet. It has a green stone on it. It's plastic, but it is in good condition. That could definitely be worn by somebody. All right, I'm pulling out another bracelet. Okay, here's one of these has to be a latch. There's no way you could get that on your arm. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it has the closure right there. I don't see a name on it. It's kind of an open link. I think it looks like it went with something in the other bag. I had a necklace that was similar to this. I'll have to go back and see if that matches. I think it does. Here's another bracelet, stretchy with little roses on it. They're plastic. Okay, I'm grabbing a couple of things at once. Here's a stretchy, ooh, really stretched out bracelet for the craft lot. Another stretchy bracelet for the craft lot, I think. Here's a ring. Oh, that's pretty. The green. And I don't see anything. I take that back. Oh my goodness, I have to get my glasses on again. This is really terrible. I cannot see. Once I get my contacts in, I can't see up close. All right, so this says 18 karat gold electroplated, but that's very pretty and it's in great condition. Nice. All right, I'm curious what this is. Okay, so this is a pen and they have clear plastic doohickeys, kind of move around. Interesting. All right, I'm just grabbing a handful here. Let's see what we have. All right, so this is actually something I saw the corner of in the picture when they take the picture of the box. And I saw this and I thought it was a Betsy Johnson, because usually these bracelets will have something here and then not that far around the side. But I don't see any signature. There's a Betsy, whoops, Betsy Johnson. So it's not, and it's missing one. So somebody will get this pretty thing in their craft lot. Then I'm putting the boxes together. All right, so here is a ring. It looks like a leaf. No markings in it. Whatever, it could be silver. Let's see. I'm not attracted to it, so we'll put that in the test. And I'll do a whole video on that. What is this? This is a part of something. So that's going to go straight in a craft box. Somebody can use those rhinestones. Here's just a bangle. Pretty. This is pretty stretchy rhinestone bracelet. What's this? This is a little cross on it. It looks like the end is broken. I don't know. Maybe I'll just take this off because the cords are not that exciting anyways. Alright, so here we have a statement necklace. I do not see any name, maker's mark, anything on it hanging off. And these are plastic. I don't know if this would be something to sell by itself, or I'll just do it in a wear lot. Maybe do a whole bunch of statement necklaces if I get enough of them. Here's a stretchy ring. Has little black rhinestones on it. They are not cool. I think that's plastic, but that's cute. All right, here's some more bangles and more bangles. And in case we need more, nope, that's, oh, yep, there's one more. Look, they all came from the same lot because they're all similar. What is this? All right, we have a bracelet. It has a name on it. All right, that's Daisy Fuentes. I think she has stuff at Kohl's, and I see something else that looks like in the bag that might match it. So, the necklace is in here. That's weird. Oh, that's really nice. The earrings are attached. So this is a little set. Has the necklace, bracelet, earrings. That's nice. Somebody will enjoy that. Kind of grabbing some of the larger pieces because they're easier to get my hands on. I have a feeling I'm going to have to do a lot of entangling in this one because there seems to be a lot of little chains in here. Here's a chunky necklace, I believe. Kind of getting heaped up. It does have a sort of a lap. Yeah, it's interesting. Might put that with some other gold tone. Here is a little stretchy bracelet. Oh, wait, that one has a matching bracelet. So it's a set. All right. They're kind of heaped up, but you get the idea. All right, I have no idea what this is. This is something twisted. All right, so we have, let's see, it's kind of like a wire type choker, which is 2 gold. They need to be cleaned up. And I probably would sell that with a couple other pieces, maybe. I'll look at it closer to see if it's in great condition or not. I'm just doing it now, so I don't know until I get it cleaned up and see. Silver tone, black through it. It doesn't appear to be silver, but we'll do a quick sweep of the magnet. Oh, see, I was right. Not going to be. Not going to be. All right. What is this? This is, oh, this is broken. An easy fix, though. Look at that. That's just, yeah, I'm not even going to consider that really broken. Kind of has a 90s vibe to me, doesn't it? That enameled in that pattern. Yeah, I'm thinking I might try to get together a lot of 80s, 90s jewelry because I seem to find that a lot. All right, so here's a broken something or other. Might have been an earring. This is pretty the way it dangles down with these flowers. That's pretty. And it's only Claire's, but it has a cute look to it, doesn't it? Like a little open. That's kind of pretty. All right, I'm just shooting jewelry everywhere now. Okay. Here is, what is it? An R. And it's stretchy and it's strange. It's like, oh, it's like a chain that they put on rubber and kind of, that's different. I've never seen something like that before. And, oh, Mickey Mouse. Little Mickey. All right, that's cute. Like Mickey. Oh, another stretchy. It looks like the one over here. So there's 2 of them. 2 of the same. And silver tone. It does not look silver. It looks like the one that had the black metal through it. Oops, wrong end. Yeah, it's not silver. All right, let me move that over. And these are the ones I can grab. The rest are so tangled up in there, it's a nightmare. There's a gold tone. I don't see anything on it. You know, it'd be nice based on this bag if one of these were gold, but no, it's magnetic. But it's a nice quality herringbone costume piece. All right, here is a statement necklace that's taking with it some other necklaces. And, oh, it's missing a stone. I mean, I can untangle it, but it's one of those things where not much you can do for that one, but you could take these all apart and go ahead and craft with them and come up with something fabulous and maybe overlap and then cover that up, but I can't do anything, so that's going to go in the craft lot. Here is a stretchy bracelet with a little rhinestone on it, and it has, oh, what does that say? RMN. I see that a lot. See it a lot. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera with my arm. The camera being my phone. Here is a dome ring. Has purple rhinestones in it. And it looks like right there it's missing one. So that'll probably end up in a craft lot. I don't know what else I could do with that. Here's a necklace. Doesn't have a name on it. It's kind of punk looking in a way because they're not spikes, but they're raised up kind of like they're spikes. So that's kind of fun. There's a bunch stuck together. Let's skip that one and get something that I can grab without being tangled up. Okay, I had one similar to this except with, I think, orange flowers. The hematite with the flower beads. So maybe I can lock those together. Oh my, this is pretty. Really chunky choker necklace with some huge rhinestones on it. That's fun. Wouldn't be a bag without some pearls. These are plastic. No plastic in them. Those are great for the craft lot. Here are some kind of white iridescent pearls that need some cleaning, or beads. These are just beads. These aren't really pearls. This is pretty. This has those faceted beads. It has RMN on it. Again, what is that RMN? I have to Google that. I don't know. And they're pretty with some little rhinestones on the beads in between. It's plastic, but it's pretty. More bangles. A Christmas bracelet with some little holiday charms, Santa and all that good stuff. That with the other Christmas things I have. This is just a stretchy bead bracelet. Kind of looks like candy canes, but no, there are roses on there too, so not going to be something. Ooh, this is sparkly. And it doesn't have a good back on it, so I know it's not a good piece of jewelry, but it is, you know, going to get somebody's attention. That big and bold there. All right, here's another ring in here. The rings are not disappointing me. And this one is 18 karat gold electric plated. That's really pretty too. Somebody had a lot of rings because I have never seen this many rings before. All right, here is a stretchy pearl necklace that goes straight in the craft. Here's a little random piece that I'll just put to the side. That looks like it matches the bracelet, about like the same stone. So I wonder if there was a necklace, but no idea yet. All right. All right, this one, there's kind of a mess in here, but look at that. It sounds like jingle bells. This, okay, I'm going to put this down. It's probably going to be loud because it's loud just taking it out of the bag. Look at all those heart charms on there. That is really cute. And yeah, you know, if you want to give this to your daughter and want to know if she's sneaking out of the house at night, you would definitely know where she's going because she can't go anywhere without making a noise like a cowbell. Well, that's a different clasp. It's like a barrel clasp on it. Doesn't have that side latch. And this is Piddly Links? Piddly, I don't know. It looks like Piddly Links, something like that. I'll have to look that one up, but that's got to be a sell by itself kind of thing because it's so different. I'm going to put it over this side over here so I know. It says, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and when to know the difference. I like that saying. I don't think that's silver, but let's see. I don't see marking, and this is stuck to things over there. It's not sticking to that. It feels more like aluminum than silver, but you never know. I will check it anyways. Here is a rose ring. It looks tarnished, but definitely not silver. Okay, here we have some necklaces. This one, kind of a Y. I think they call these the Y necklaces. That's pretty. It has a little extender on it. I don't see a name on it. That's pretty. Looks like a, no, I thought it was a butterfly, but not a butterfly. And I'm gonna wait on that one so I can get it apart first. And this is a random ring. Looks like a band of, like a brass ring. The finish is terrible. No, it's magnetic. Here's a little anklet, nothing super duper exciting. A bracelet. All right, what's on there? Please be gold, please be gold, please be gold. All right, this is 925, so it is a gold finish, 925. That's in great shape. All right, I found another bangle. Can't have enough of those. And here's a Jesus pen. Pretty, it looks like all the crystals are on there. Here's a stretchy bracelet with a cross on it. All right, I had a huge knot of tangled jewelry in there, so I went ahead and paused it to go ahead and get these all apart. It's not real exciting to sit here and watch somebody detangle jewelry, and some of these were a hot mess. It took me a lot longer than I had hoped for. There were things in here that are just going to be thrown away. I have no idea what this is. I almost want to say it's Build-A-Bear, but I could be wrong. It just looks like a little dog tag. That one I would not put in a craft lot. This I'm going to put in one of the craft lots. It looks like things were broken off the end of it, but it does have a bead left, and you know, you could repurpose a chain. It doesn't weigh much, so it's going to go in a craft lot. This was one of the culprits of the major tanglement. It has multi-strands of wires and kind of gray sparkly beads on it. I'm not sure if I will sell this by itself or I'll put that in a kind of just a lot of different costume jewelry. All right. This is a real pretty, just a rose tone chain. There isn't any kind of signature tag or anything on it. It's in excellent condition. I don't think anybody wore it because there's no wear on it. So I'll hang on to that for maybe a pendant that would work with it. This is pretty. It has KC on the back. I'm not sure what that stands for, and it's glass. But it's weird because you can almost see through it to the metal of whatever the, you know, the base for the pendant would be, but it looks brand new. There isn't any wear on it. So that's kind of in the same boat as the other item, whether I sell it by itself or whether I will put it in a lot. Here's a Hello Kitty necklace. Seem to get those quite frequently. This is pretty. It's just a gold tone, kind of a puffer heart. It is not a locket or anything. Here is a broken chain with a little heart. Whoops. Little heart dangling off of it. With a little, you know, for a keyhole. Somebody could craft with this, make it like a little charm. So that'll go towards craft lot. Here is a initial necklace. Okay, that I could probably sell by itself. It's in good condition. Let me pull this one way back here. This one, it was really tangled up with all these nice little openings, but this is not a necklace. And it took me a few minutes to realize this is a belt because it is so long, and the way the closure is, this is definitely a belt. So I could sell this by itself. It's actually in really good condition. It just made things very tangled. Excuse the lighting right now. You can kind of see the sun is getting ready to set, so I'm getting some streams of light coming in and some shadowing, but this is my only chance to record this today, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. We'll do the best we can. Here's a chain that has the oddest, when I was taking it apart, I couldn't figure out this little hook thing was getting tangled up on everything, but it has a regular, you know, spring closure on this side. I'm not sure what this is, so it's just going in craft. Somebody can, I don't know, do something with it. Here's a little charm bracelet. First I went, ooh, charm bracelet, because I personally love charms. But this is actually from, like when you travel, you can stop at different places. They give you like a little coupon and you pick up the different charms from the different stores. Because I recognize this DI thing. I found this before. So this isn't really anything, but some of the charms are cute. The little bucket and shovel and the little sombreros. So yeah, there's something that somebody could craft with those for sure. This is really sweet. It's very delicate, dainty. It looks like something that, I don't know, it reminds me more of the 70s, but I know it isn't that old because the clasp and everything. But yeah, it just has a little flower on it, kind of like a brown-eyed Susan. That's pretty cute. And let's see what else we got. This is going in the craft lot. I have no idea. Oh my goodness, that lighting is terrible. It's sitting on my hands. I can see through the phone. But anyways, it looks like a little, I don't know what that was attached to, but I'm assuming this came off of another necklace. So it'll be fun to craft with for somebody. And then we have, looks like an anklet with little hearts on it. That'll probably go in a wear or craft lot. Let's see, this one here. This is a Leah Sophia. Let me pull that up because I did check the tags. When you're staring at them all this time while you're trying to untangle, it's hard not to look at them. And that's real pretty. It has glass beads on it. And that one I will probably just sell by itself or in a lot of her brand jewelry. This one has a made in China tag. It's multi-strand with two strands on it, and then the other one is like beads. But it's really long, and every single time I put it down or I moved it when I was trying to untangle it, it tangled back up. So you know what? This just drives me nuts. And I kind of, yeah, here it goes again. Seriously. I spent forever on this and it's tangled up again. All right, so I'm not going to sell this individually, and yeah, bye-bye. Not happy with that piece of jewelry. All right, so then we have a silver toned chain. Nothing super duper exciting. This I thought was pretty. Has kind of a checkerboard design on it. Look at that light coming through. Checkerboard design, black and white, rhinestones. It does not have a silver, you know, a 925 or anything on it, but it really does seem silver to me. So we're going to check it with a magnet. Oh, the magnet stuck to everything over here, but okay, so the spring in the closure is magnetic, but nothing else is. So might be worth when I do my testing just to try this anyways. Probably isn't, but you never know. These earrings are so cool. They have a chain on them and they go through. The post is really long. I don't have any of the style, but they're purple and they kind of have an iridescence to it. And the posts go through, and I guess you get a little bit of the chain that goes through your ear. That's really pretty. And then, let's see. Oh, this was broken in there. And this has the little swan, the Swarovski. I am saying that wrong. You know what I'm talking about, people. It's the crystal company, Swarovski. I think that's it. Did I get it? I hope so. Anyways, the little swan's on here, and but the chain is completely broken. And I wonder, I don't know if their chains are automatically silver. Okay, it's not magnetic, so I'll test it. Hopefully they do silver chains, because that's just scrap anyways. That would be nice, but I don't know. This one didn't look like anything, and it was really knotted up because this is almost string, and then there's little glass beads on it, but it looks kind of handmade. And then when I looked at the clasp. As soon as I see this rectangular clasp, I have to get a closer look, and I don't know if that's going to focus in. But right here on the clasp, on this part here, it says 925 right there. So what I'll probably do, because this is not an exciting necklace, I'm just going to take the clasp off to put it in scrap for silver, and then somebody can craft with the little beads. But I'm going to go ahead and take that silver off of there. And this one, same goes for this one. As I was going through, I said, this one looks kind of silver too. And that one says 925 on it also. I'm going to check the little beads because they might be silver also. And the necklace is okay. It's nothing spectacular. If it's a really pretty necklace, of course, I'm not going to take it apart for the silver, but because, you know, it's kind of all bent up anyways, we'll go ahead and harvest the silver and the beads for other repurposing. Oops, I just dropped something. Oops. All right, then I found this one tangled up in the mess, and it looks silver to me, and when I got closer, it has that little tag that's kind of the clue, and that one is 925. And then look at this one. This is really pretty. I don't think it's blue topaz. It might be. And it has that seam style clasp. When you look at it, I don't know if it's focusing in. It says 925. And it says 925 on the back. So that's pretty. Then this one is really, really fine. This was tangled up completely. I almost missed it. And then when I looked really closely at the clasp, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because it is really tiny. It says 10 karat gold. So there's nothing, it's like a piece of a necklace or a bracelet or whatever, and it is like nothing, like as thin as a piece of hair. But we'll put that in the scrap anyways because all that will add up. Okay, here is a bracelet, and it is marked 925. That's pretty. And then this one is gold tone. Unbelievable. This one's also marked 925. Wow. Put those up there. Oh my goodness. That's great. Here's a ring. Wow. That is a big bling ring. And inside, it's kind of some random letters. RM something something. I don't see anything like, yeah. If that was 18 karat gold or something, these would be, you know, I could buy a car, you know, sell it and buy a car, but that's definitely not going to be real, but it is definitely pretty. Here is another ring. This is pretty. Has a black, could be dark blue. It looks more like black. It's a larger ring. Silver tone. I don't see anything inside of it to say what it is. All right. Then I have this ring. This one. That says 925 in there. That's pretty with the heart and the red and clear rhinestones. What's this one? It's got a weird little... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I wonder if this was like a changeable ring thing. A changeable ring thing. You know what I'm saying? That you could put different stones in it. Because I don't know why else that would come out like that unless, I don't know. That's weird. Different. It's a different ring for sure. All right, here is... I like when I see these clasps. See right here, it's yes. So this one is also 925. See that narrow rectangular clasp? That's what I like to see for silver, and it's a double strand. That is super cool. And then what is this? We have some beads in here. There hasn't been as many beads in this box as the other boxes I have bought. What is this? Oh, this is for your eyeglass. You know, your chain for eyeglass, but somebody could craft with these little beads, so that'll still go in a craft lot. Here is a cross. It's kind of, the chain is weird. It has silver gold and rose gold kind of, and then this is rose gold. That is very different. Here's another cross necklace, and that doesn't look like it goes with the chain, does it? This is so much darker, but it's very pretty. I'm going to take it off that chain though. They clash with each other. And here is a broken, is this broken? Broken chain. And let's see what this is. This, interesting. It's one earring, but it has a gold post on it, so it always makes me think to double check. So let me look at this under the loop. Okay, it says 14K. Now I'm very confused because it says 14K and it does look like gold and it's kind of hollow like it would be gold, but then it's all discolored right here. I'm wondering if the little, looks like an angel hanging off, was also maybe silver, but would that tarnish carry over onto the gold like that? I don't know, that's kind of weird. Let's see. It is not magnetic on any part, so I'm going to test this one for sure, both silver and gold with this, because something's going on with that one. That's interesting. All right, and at the bottom of the bag, let's get the bag out here, we have a random jewelry piece for the craft lot, a little locket. It says first anniversary. Must have been super important because it ended up at Goodwill. And then we have just random little bits. Is this a ring? This is a ring. I don't see silver inside, but we'll double check. No, magnetic, not silver. And then there's these rings and a little bead. So this one, I don't see anything. That's kind of pretty though, a little fashion ring. And this one has some kind of stamp. It looks like a diamond shaped stamp inside. So it must have like the maker's mark in there, but there's nothing. It says 925. Kind of has a little opal look to it. I can't wait to count how many rings are in this box so far. This is crazy. Oh, this is pretty. It's like a champagne color ring. I don't see anything inside, but that's really pretty also. I'm going to have some wonderful rings to find new homes because I can't wear all these. Well, this has been a great box. I found more silver. I found the little piece of the 10 karat gold. I also found what I think, and I set the ring down and now I don't know where the earring down, excuse me. What I think is going to be gold with maybe a little silver angel hanging off. Oh, this one, because that one, I can't wait to test that one. That one has me curious what exactly that's going to be. So again, I want to say thank you for everybody that's joining me on this channel. I have just started out. I'm hoping to grow and to also have more video content that also, besides jewelry, I'm going to include some garage sales and things that I like to do, and also tips about selling online, because I've been selling on eBay for pretty close to 20 years. So I've been doing this a long time. The jewelry is my newer thing, which is why I started the videos, to kind of do that along with the sorting, because I enjoy watching them also. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me. And I'm seeing 2 bracelets under here that I do not know how I missed. So even though I'm wrapping up and saying bye-bye, there's some more bangles in here and whatever this is. This is a magnetic thingamajiggy. Okay, well, I didn't miss much there. I probably could have left that in the bag. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I have to say it like everybody else, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time. All right. Bye-bye.